Please welcome your host, The Tap.
Hello everyone, and welcome to tonight's show. The show where we all enjoy taps and tapping our screens. Non-stop tapping. We all love tapping on things. Let's get straight on into our first guest of the evening. Give it up with a senseless amount of screen tapping for the deluded little toaster Kevin.
Yeah, hi guys. I've been to Amsterdam, Greece, Turkey, and now I'm here on the Tap the Screen show.
Yes, welcome to our show. It's such a pleasure to have the most hated man on TikTok on our show. Have a seat and we'll begin.
Thank you, Alpha Taps, for having me on your show.
No problem. Before we start, I'd just like to let you know some fundamental facts about how conversation works. When I speak, you don't say anything. You listen to what I am saying and then respond to it with your feelings. You don't start talking over me, okay?
Oh, is that how conversation works? That's news to me. I always thought I was supposed to let someone get a few words out and then speak over them at a louder tone.
It's strange, isn't it? You know so little about the most basic of life skills. You don't know how to engage with people a lot, like you have fuck all idea about how TikTok works and how you've become the most hated man on it.
I am a giant. Instagram. Fight back.
So, Kevin, tell us, why do you repeat yourself so much?
Nothing happens in my mind except desires for undeserved wealth and thoughts of petty revenge on anyone who I perceive has wronged me. The effort taken to mold reality into the shape that best suits me takes time, and while I'm sat lying to myself, all I can really do externally is repeat the same phrase over and over, hundreds of times a week.
So, have you always lied to yourself?
Yes, a lifetime growing up without emotional understanding forced me to deal with pain in an introverted way. Instead of dealing with emotions, I simply tell myself a lie until I adapt that lie to be the truth.
That's interesting you brought up lying, as my next question to you is, why do you lie so much?
I've led a meaningless life. I've passed by unnoticed and I've unachieved my whole life. I worked in the law firms, but I was in the post room and nobody cared about me. I used to work on the building sites, but I had no skills. Everyone else had better pay and the preferred tasks. So lying to myself that I have a talent, or that I am famous, or that people like me is easier than accepting my fate of the remaining years of my life being the misery of being plain and normal just like everyone else. I've always wanted to be someone, but I've always gone unnoticed. Now on TikTok, my desperation to be noticed reached such high levels, I literally began screaming in the street as if to say, "Everyone, please look at me. I am here." And for a long time, people did look, but nobody seems to care anymore. And I am scared that once my time on TikTok comes to an end, I will have to slide back into a life of insignificance, and I will grasp at anything to prevent that from happening.
Wow, that's deep. It's like you've put your own last efforts at being someone in life into a TikTok personality based on talents you do not possess, and it's not working.
I'm trying to get out of this life now though. I've got my tuna, my heart and soul. We are getting married. Thank you. Thank you.
Do you ever wonder if Tuna is right for you? Seeing as she has sabotaged your YouTube account, secretly broadcast your arguments on numerous occasions in the hope you say the wrong things, written a blog which detailed how you have not met her expectations, had many voice notes leaked, which included her concerns over your attractions, your gay tendencies, and her planning to have you intimidated by a friend of her son. Does she really seem like a person you would want to marry after all of that?
She's the one. I love her.
Well, okay, it's your life to fuck up. That's all we have time for today, guys. So tap the screen and shed a live for Kevin, the deluded idiot. Do you want to do some tappy taps as we close out the show?
Oh yeah, 100%. Thanks for having me on, Alpha Taps.
You wanna go, and you know the things you wanna know, yeah. Smiling when you said what you wanna say, and you know the way you